Hey yo, what is up guys? It is your boy, I'm up here bringing you another video today, and today guys, we are going to be talking about Freed, going over him, showcasing him off and everything like that. So actually this is going to be the first time I've ever done this, but I'm not actually going to be using my Freed because my Freed does not have his true weapon, and you really need his true weapon to show how top tier he really is. So what actually we're going to do is we're going to get my boy Ark, and he's going to join my lobby, and he's going to use his Freed with his true weapon, maxed out bead, and all that stuff with pretty much some of the best equipment that you can put on him. And we should be perfectly fine. So that's what we're gonna do this time. If you guys don't mind, or if you guys don't want to see this, you don't want me to use other people's units or whatever the case may be, or only want to see my units and my equipment and all that, it's fine. It's just for this specific one, we both wanted to get this video out to showcase Freed before he leaves. The only reason why I haven't showcased him yet, because like I said, I do not have his true weapon, so he's not at peak performance like he should be. So I will be having his true weapon in December, but still, let's get into what Freed does. So Freed's first ability, these are all level 90 abilities apart from this one right here, his Pursuit of Knowledge. So his level 90 ability is Divine Sword, damage 20% up to Dark Elemental enemies, and Curse Sword, damage 20% up to Light Elemental enemies. So he has typing advantage against light and dark units, which is really good. Also, he has all allies HP and defense 20% up with Pursuit of Knowledge level 2. So that even includes himself. He will also give himself 20% HP and defense, which is really, really good. It actually cancels out his true weapon debuff that he applies to himself because he lowers his own defense by 20%. So this actually cancels out the debuff, and then also on top of that, his true weapon increases all of his stats by 30%. So you don't really even get to see that debuff happen. So he doesn't even really lose like defense at all, to be honest. They kind of just cancel out. So there's that. Also, his skill is Swords of Heaven and Hell. Skill CT speed is 7 seconds, 1700 break, 23, oh my goodness, 2300 light and dark damage. Physical increases on arc gauge by 10, that's a ton. 7-second cooldown, that's really good. His art, which is what you're going to be using until you can build up enough crit chance to use his true art, and then you'll be using his true art majority of the time. So this is Slash of Scarlage, is that how you say that? Or is it Sacrilege? Something like that. I was about to say Skelligal or whatever the heck it's called from The Witcher 3, but 17,550% light and dark damage physical. Own crit rate increases every time arts is activated. Reduces own skill CT speed by 50% for 16 seconds. So you're going to be able to use your skill even more, and you're going to be able to build up that art gauge even faster. So it's really good. This would be your primary use of Freed. This is how you use Freed until you have 5 stacks of crit chance, and then you can start using his true art. So what's his true art do, OP? His true art is 31,000% light and dark damage physical. For every hit during crit, so every critical hit that you get during your art, you will increase your own art gauge by 2. So every critical hit that he hits during his art he will get 2 arts back, which is huge. It's incredibly good. So I don't know what Ark is going to be using on him, or so I would go over the equipment. But personally, what I'm going to be bringing Mako to support Finn. I said Finn, Freed. I'm pretty sure Ark could probably bring Finn maybe alongside Freed, so we can just constantly see how he arts and everything like that. I don't know what event we're going to be doing yet. I'm going to see if Ark has any Awoken bosses that we can go up against, and if he does, then that would be perfectly fine. But yeah, huge shout out to Ark, because this video would not be possible without him, and well, it would have been, but you guys would have to wait a month before I could show him off. So yeah, that would be that. But thanks to my boy Ark, we're gonna get into the gameplay now. We're gonna talk about my boy Freed. So let's go join the. Alright boys, so my boy Ark should be joining in just a second. So we're gonna be having on Freed. He just told me the equipment that he's gonna be running. He's gonna be running Freed's true weapon, which you don't know what Freed's true weapon does. It does 900% neutral damage. It also, one of the abilities that it has on it is it increases Freed's stats by 30%, and it also increases art damage, I think, by 20% when equipped by a god, which Freed is a god, which there he is. And then also he's going to be running Snippety Snips and Holy Mist earrings for the art gen, which is really good. So let's get right into it. My boy Ark taking one for the team here. This man is in school right now, which is crazy, so taking one for the team, so I appreciate it. So you can see right here, like I said, he has True Siegfried, Fina, and all that stuff. So yeah, he actually said that he may, I'm not for sure, but he said he may just quit out. So I can do it if he has to, which is perfectly fine because I can still control the units. So if you don't know what Snippity Snip does, it lowers physical resistance by 20% for 10 seconds if user is human, increases own BE output by 20%. Unfortunately, Freed isn't human. He's considered a god, so he doesn't get that extra 20% BE gen, but it really doesn't affect Freed because more so you're just using this for extra damage on his art and his true art. And you can see right there, Arc did just use his true, or his normal art, my bad, to buff up the crit chance that he has. So you can see right here on Freed, you see that little crit symbol, and it is at 2. That means that you have a total of 20%, or not 20%, it's what, 40% right now? 40% crit rate. So Freed has 40% crit rate right now, which is really good. So far we have nothing to worry about. And also we designed a comp to just drag this fight on for as long as possible so you can completely see how Freed works, because Freed works best in long fights. So think of like Rag's boss fight, or like any boss that you can't nuke. So any boss fight like that, he is really good against. So also we're also using on me specifically, my Mako, we're using a tin can, which is or tin cane, let me say, which is really good. It allows you to increase every light elemental unit stats by 20%. So Freed's getting an absolute ton of stats. You see this man's at 13k HP. It's ridiculous. So Freed does have max stats now, so whenever Arc wants to, he can use his true art. But if you want to be honest, Freed can just spam his normal art for the entire duration of the fight. You can see right here, we're already doing a ton of damage to him, and most of this is just from Freed. Like you see that we are both using, me and Serpa and Mako are both just using their arts to do damage. And to be honest, okay, now here comes Freed's true art right here. There we go. Alright, now, like I said, most of us, we haven't really even been doing that much damage, so we're going to be using this. So, and this is how long Freed's true art lasts. You can see right here, it's lasting forever. So every time he crits, you see he's hitting for about like 28, I think it starts at like 25k, and then right there, 89k, 29k. You see what I mean? Like, it's crazy what this man can do. Pretty much all the damage that he's done so far has just been from Freed, because we're just not using anything else to do damage, which is crazy. So yeah, it's pretty insane what Freed can do. Here's some more damage. So you see 21, 23, 27, 54. I saw 54 right there, and then a bunch of 1800s right there. So it looks like at the end it's a multi-hitting move at the end of that, which is like just a ton of 1800 moves. So we're gonna be able to get Freed's true art probably one more time, or actually a few more times before this boss actually dies. So should be perfectly fine. Oh, unfortunately he went invincible. Oof. He went invincible. That sucks, but it's fine. We can get another true art off real quick with Mako and a Serpa, so it's gonna be perfectly fine. But yeah, this is kind of like the ideal team that you would run with Freed, except instead of using a Serpa, you replace the Serpa with Sunny, which she'll be coming out in early December. I think she comes out on the 12th of December or the 15th, something like that. So that you can already kind of see how it works with a Serpa in the mix. But if you have Sunny, it's going to increase your damage by a ton. Now you see the man is just spamming the light to elemental stuff, so that kind of sucks. But I'm going to use this right here, be able to get another true art off. I don't know if we still have the stats element. Okay, yeah, we do. We're fine. So yeah, this is Freed for you. You see that he is doing a ton of damage. Pretty much all the damage on this boss has been from Freed. And like I said, he benefits from being in a long fight, but the only reason why he benefits from being in a long fight because he needs time to stack up those crit stacks. So yeah, if he doesn't get that, then it kind of sucks. So right here, Freed should be able to end it, and you're gonna see right here we got the break, and then Freed should do all the damage here. Absolute insane unit, an absolute animal. Thanks again, Arc. Appreciate you, man. Let me send him the sticker. Awesome teamwork, man. Thanks for the help, my guy, with this, because this wouldn't have came out without Arc for like another month. So I appreciate him wanting to show off his Freed and helping me with the video. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully that got the point across of how good Freed actually is. He's an absolute beast of a unit. Do not sleep on this man. By the time this video goes out, there is only going to be about like a few hours left before Freed leaves, so that kind of sucks, but it's okay though. It's okay though. Also, let me just say too, is that Arc even he just hit me up on Discord. Yeah, he kind of did misuse Freed at very points of time, or like at various points, because he said that he could have hit 3 more true arts than what he did, but he kind of messed up. But it's okay, it's fine, we still got the point across. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you all for coming out, man. Hopefully you guys, if you guys pull Freed, be glad, man. He's an amazing unit, a god tier unit, top tier, super top tier attacker. But yeah, guys, gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Thank you, Ark, again for letting me use your Freed and all this stuff in the video. If you guys want to do this again, if you guys don't mind me showing off other people's units and just showcasing that unit and all that stuff, but it's just someone else's unit, and they join in a multiplayer lobby with me, go on against the Awoken boss, if you guys don't mind me doing that, please let me know in the comments down below. I just feel like people would like it if it was my unit instead, like me showing off my own unit, because I feel like people would be like, oh, you don't have this unit, whatever the case may be. But personally, I don't care. I appreciate the help, man. I love you guys so much, man. I can't express it enough. You guys are amazing. Talk about that too real quick. This outro is going on for a while, but it's fine. I want to say a huge shout out to everybody, man. We just hit over 400 members in the Discord, in my Discord. We also just hit 2.3K like a few days ago on YouTube, which is absolutely insane to me, guys. You guys mean so much to me. Like, you guys mean more than you can probably think. Like, you guys probably think that you mean stuff to, or mean a little bit to me, but no, you guys mean a ton to me. So I really appreciate that. You guys help me out a lot with my life all the time, so I appreciate it. So guys, gonna be it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, I'm out, guys. Peace.